30 days left for the CFA Level 1 exams. I'm sure you're as nervous as you could be, and I'm sure that every day you think of a new strategy, and every day you're wondering, how am I going to study in this 30 days? Should I be reading ethics, or should I be watching videos, or should I just be solving questions? So sometime back I did a video on how to study for last 30 days. I would strongly recommend each one of you to go to that video. I would be putting a link in the description. Now today I'll be discussing about the CFA Level 1 crash course, and I would be breaking down my discussion into two parts. We will discuss how the crash course is going to be for the classroom people, the candidates who are here in Pune and who can attend the live sessions, and then how are we going to build the same course and make it available to the online users on the learning management system. So this is how it's going to work, guys. That on 10th, 11th and 12th of November, these 3 days I would be having a full length review session, and these sessions will start at 8 a.m. and they will go on till 8 p.m. So we are looking at about 12 hours per day in the classroom. And what we'll be doing here is we will be going through, I will be taking you through each of the 10 subjects, making use of the juice notes. In case if you haven't seen what juice notes are, there's a link in the description. You can click and download a sample copy for yourself. So we will run through all the important topics. We will cover each and every learning outcome. And then my strategy would be, I will take one reading, and then right after the reading is discussed in the class, I will provide you with the top 10 questions that I've chosen from the reading. Right? So we'll be operating on a top 10 format. You would be given a small booklet. So you attend that 20-minute lecture. Then you have 10 questions with yourself. I'll give you 10 minutes to solve them. You try to solve the questions, then we will quickly discuss them, and then we will move on to the next reading. So what we achieve in these 3 days, we go through each of those 60 odd readings in the class, and then we solve 10 questions each, so that we start feeling much more comfortable about the concepts. Now the objective is, by the end of these 3 days, you should be, if you've gone through the syllabus once, you should be reasonably confident and comfortable. You should remember 70, 80, 90% of the stuff. And then starting from the 14th, we will be having full length mock exams, and there would be 7 full length mock exams, guys. So when I say 7, I mean 7 exams of 6 hours each. So that's technically 14 papers that you have to write. Your papers would be morning 9 to afternoon 12, and then afternoon 2 to evening 5, exactly the way CFA exams are going to be. So if you go through these 3 full day sessions, and if you are attentive, and if you go through these 7 mocks sincerely, I think you have a really strong probability of getting through the exams. Now out of the 7 mocks, 4 are the practice mocks, and 3 are going to be really high value or extremely important mocks. And we wanted these mocks to have their own personality, so we wanted to give them some names. So these mocks would be called as eye opener mock, the mirror mock, and the magic mock. So 3 important mocks, and then 4 additional practice mocks. That's how we are going to have in total 7 mocks for the classroom people. Now for online students who cannot be here physically in Pune, you people have an option to subscribe to a crash course separately, which is available on fintreindia.com. What you'd get is all these sessions that I would be doing. These sessions I have already recorded once, and they are available in the form of video. So which means you can subscribe to the online course and you can go through all the review sessions. You will get the video, plus you will get a downloadable PDF version of juice notes, and with the help of the videos and juice notes, you can revise the entire syllabus on as per your convenience. Plus you will also get a PDF version of all of these 3 mocks. So you will be able to download these mocks, and I would recommend you try to solve them from 9 to 12 and 2 to 5 sessions. So technically what the kind of features you would be getting in the online program would be exactly similar to the features which would be available in the classroom. Again, if you remember in the previous video, we discussed that there are two ways in which you handle this. You have to keep on doing repetition and you have to simulate by writing mock exams. So please do watch the video in the description link which talks about how to study for the last 30 days. Try to participate in the program, and I'm sure you're very close to your success. I'll be more than happy to answer your questions and queries. Just put them in the comments and I'll try to reply. Thank you very much. All the best, guys.